Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. The sun out, beautiful. Holiday season. Got the wind blowing. Find your greatness, activating your power. And for me, connecting with like minds, I'm just realizing how so many people right now on the planet are working for themselves. They are building their own enterprise. They're actually realizing that they don't just have to work a 9 to 5. They can actually manifest whatever they want. They're creating their own abundance and wealth through knowing their own power, knowing their own gift. And that's how it is for me right now on the planet. I'm just realizing people are feeling the shift, people are feeling the change, and there's just so much information around. But at the same time, the greatest information you can learn is by going within, the journey within. And for me, along this whole journey through finding your own greatness, you really have to have the confidence within your own self. That comes through essentially not being afraid, to realize that we are powerful beyond measure. And there's just so many distractions. You walk down the road and you have these big billboard posters poking in your face. Buy this, buy that. And I'm just realizing, when you actually realize that all of these distractions are essentially trying to take you out of your own element. And that just shows you how valuable human beings we are, because everybody wants your attention. You're in your house and then someone posts a leaflet through your door, because everybody is after you. People want your soul, they want your essence. So to realize that, yes, our abundance and our wealth is through our selves. We are the currency. That's why they call money currency. We are the energy we're working for. And it's beautiful to see a lot of people who are activating their power. And even on my journey, I've only been able to activate my power by realizing that I'm worthy, by giving ourselves value, not allowing other people to give us value, to letting go of what people think of us, to letting go of expectations, society's expectations, to almost realize that the image you see on the television tells lies to your vision. It's not real. You are real. And the people that you share your life with is what matters the most. It's not just working in a dead-end job for 60 years and then retiring and then dropping dead. No, we have to live right now. It's now or never. And I always have this saying with my beloved, it's now or never, or it's divine timing. You know, you need a balance of both. But when we talk of masters of our own destiny, it's not about just listening to what your parents or what your colleagues have to say about what you should be doing with your life. It's what you feel in your heart. And that's how it is. So many of us, we have given over our souls to other people, and therefore they're making the decisions based on us. And that's what I didn't want to do, and that's what I'm not doing. I'm realizing that, in essence, to find your greatness, to activate your power, you have to use concentrated focus. You have to be in your element. And for me, the key to it, a lot of people are saying, "Why? How come you make so many videos?" And for me, I realize that my recipe is consistency. All of these videos I'm making, it's almost like a video diary. It's part of my own journey, and I recommend anyone to do it, because you actually grow within the process. But what I've learned is that you have to be consistent no matter what you do. That's the secret to everything in life, is consistency. Is essentially getting off your high horse. And to activate your power, for me, I've just realized that you have to let go of all authority and realize nature is the only authority. We have to get back into nature. We have to realize that we've been lied to. And it's a hard pill to swallow. The truth hurts. But at the same time, the truth will become your best friend when you allow it into your domain. your politicians and have lied to you, your teachers have lied to you. And then you realize who is working for my own interests. How many friends do you have? Okay, well, on Facebook you've got 3,000 friends. Really? How many of them will be around when things go crazy? And for me, I've just realized that the true people in your surroundings who you resonate with, you have to give them attention. And for me, that's the true wealth. That is the wealth and abundance. A lot of people say, okay, I want to work, I want to make a lot of money. But at the same time, I've realized the greatest wealth that I've had on my journey is connecting with beautiful minds. Of course, money will come. Whenever you do something that you love, the passion has to be there first. And that's how it is. They always say rich people, wealthy people don't work, they supervise. And that's the big thing. Whenever you do something which you love, you'll always generate currency, because currency is energy. Energy is money. Whenever you enjoy to do what you love, that work generates energy, which is currency, which is money. And yes, money is a man-made concept. But until humanity can elevate, we will still have to use it. And that's how it works. Whenever you're doing something which you're not resonating with, it will drain your energy. And that's why a lot of people, they work so much, but they're always broke. Because they're not doing what they love. And it's beautiful to see so many people on the planet right now generating currency by doing what they love. And that is the passion. You need passion. But at the same time, this is it. Right now on the planet, people are not accepting the fables and the stories anymore. People are ready for change, and people are essentially just letting go of the heavy energies around them. They're essentially becoming lighter. And for me, that's the road into finding your own greatness. You have to give yourself a chance to realize every day is a new start. And that's what I've been doing, because every day is a process. But essentially, you just come to realize that you unlock your true potential through your imagination. And that's why imagination is superior to knowledge, because within imagination you can actually visualize where you want to be, and you will end up there. And for me, the whole finding your greatness, activating your power, using concentrated focus, which is on my journey has proved so helpful, because it's realizing that as a human being, you have unlimited potential. So therefore, we don't even know what a human being can actually do. How much of our brain are we using? And for me, every time I realize that many of us, we're so primitive on the planet. And therefore, I realize that no matter even how hard I strive, I realize I'm still nowhere near my greatness. And for me, that is inspiring. That helps me elevate to greater heights. But also finding my greatness on my journey, I've just looked at the foods I'm eating, connecting back to nature through the foods, because food is information. And I heal myself through foods, but also in the right environment. And also not allowing other people to define who you are, giving yourself your own unique definition. Not being stuck on what people tell you are. Not even being stuck on what you tell yourself you are. And that's how it is. It's just liberating and freeing, just to see how I just see everything changing, how people are changing their whole relationship to Earth, Mother Nature. And for me, that's how I see it. We all have to continue to find our greatness, because that's where our power lies. And as we evolve on the planet more and more, we're going to look back at this time and say how primitive we were. What a nightmare we were living in. But at the same time, the growth which is taking place is phenomenal on the planet. I'm just seeing it more and more, even when I step outside, how many people are awakening to a higher truth, a greater reality, that this is not all there is. There is more. We're living in a multi-dimensional reality of infinite possibilities. And we all have to essentially be worthy of that for the next level. I'm realizing, okay, a lot of us, we don't feel worthy. And for me, I've just let that all go because I'm worthy to live in abundance. And for me, that's what we call creating wealth and abundance. You first have to be worthy to realize that you came to this dimension to have the most unique, the most fulfilling, the most profound experience possible. And it's lovely. With the sun on my face, I just want to fall asleep, rest, and just be thankful, because a lot of us, we're not really thankful for all these wonderful things that happen within our life. But for me, I'm just realizing, when we talk of activating your own power, you have to be thankful. You have to, don't take anything for granted. And that's what I'm doing more and more. I'm realizing that every moment is an opportunity. More so, I'm just seeing how we have to be part of the change. A lot of people are saying, what can I do to speed up the global awakening? Well, we can all do a lot. We can create the ripple effect which is needed to create the waves in the ocean. Just one stone dropped into the ocean is all you need. And that's how it is. A lot of us can start by speaking our minds, not being afraid, hiding behind the closed doors. We have to start coming up and talking. People, show your face. Don't hide behind your avatar. But it's beautiful. I'm just realizing how I'm grateful, and finding your greatness continues. The awakening continues. This is only the beginning. Infinite waters. Oh, the sun makes you feel sleepy. It makes you feel beautiful. It makes you feel expansive. Diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.